Kool TV proudly presents the 16th Region Volleyball Tournament live from Morgan County High School. Now let's go to the Joker Lawn Care broadcast table and the pregame coverage of the 2024 16th Region Volleyball Tournament on Kool TV.
And a pleasant good evening from Morgan County High School and the Joker Lawn Care broadcast table. Semifinals night here in the 16th Region Volleyball Tournament. Good evening, everyone. James Collier, happy to have you along with us here on Kool TV. First of two games this evening. First pit off against the District 61 champions, the Rowan County Vikings, 21-9. They've won three consecutive. They defeated West Carter in straight sets here on Monday night. On the other side of the bracket, the 63rd District champion, the Raceland Rams, they rolled past Boyd County in straight sets in a thrilling fashion. They were down 17-7 in set one, came back, won 31-29, and then 25-14, 25-21, and came away with a victory in straight sets. So they have not met this season. This will be the first meeting between the two. Raceland is exercising a 12-game winning streak coming into this contest, trying to pick up win number 24 on the year. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll get our keys to the game, break things down, and get you ready for first serve. Winner moves on to tomorrow night's championship against the winner of Ashland and Russell that'll play tonight at approximately 8 o'clock. That's when we continue here on the pregame show on Kool TV.
Discover the convenience of Clark's Pump and Shop, your go-to local pit stop. Clark's proudly serves your neighborhood with new locations popping up just around the corner. Swing by today and indulge in a selection of your favorite snacks and drinks. We're committed to elevate your on-the-go taste experience. Clark's Pump and Shop is your premier destination for all things convenience and satisfaction. Stop by today at a Clark's Pump and Shop near you. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today. That's Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, Equal Housing Lender. Other restrictions may apply.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
Serving the communities of Raceland and Worthington since 1928, Raceland schools have been a beacon of learning and growth in the tri-state. A private school education at a public school price. Raceland's distinguished schools are a caring place where students can learn and grow. Committed to the future, Raceland's academic and arts programs rank among the top in the state, and test scores are among the highest in the area. Oh yeah, our football team isn't too bad either. We are Raceland, and this is home.
Back at the Joker Lawn Care broadcast table, James Collier, happy to have you along with us here as we get you set for Raceland and Rowan County. Opening game of the semifinals, Russell and Ashland will follow tonight at approximately 8 o'clock or so, 30 minutes at the conclusion of this game. And then that will be over on our second stream. So if you're tuning in with us here, want to watch that second game, we'll have that as well, including the championship game tomorrow night. We've had every single game up here all week long, and we'll have the rest of tonight and tomorrow. As we go across the net cam, couple of different looks we're going to try out tonight. We're not going to run netcam replays. We're actually going to run netcam live. So we'll see how it looks, and we may switch back to it tomorrow night. But just kind of wanted to move around some things, give you some different camera angles. We've got 4 cameras in operation tonight, so we'll be able to go to the benches, get some people in the stands, maybe up in the hot dog vendor. Well, you know, if we're in the building, we'll get it. So, but taking a look at these two teams, Belmain's led the way in the win over West Carter, 15 kills. Ella Breeze put down 7. Rowan County had 6 aces in the winning effort. Maines and Breeze paced this team, 279 kills for Maines, 203 for Breeze. The only 2 players in triple digits in the kill category. Addison Hargis, she works the middle, 27 blocks of the 91 total. She's also put down 91 kills on the season. 295 total aces. Mallory Jones, the setter for this team, she paces the way with 86. For Raceland, Rigsby with 23 kills. That was 2 shy of her career high of 25 against Boyd County back in the second matchup of the season. Kaya Noble put down 6. Peyton Mackey had 5. 7 aces for the Rams. Leading the way this season for Raceland has been Rigsby. 462 kills for the sophomore. 2 other players in triple digits. Peyton Mackey with 172. Annie Bradshaw with 152. Kaya Noble has only played in 7 games. She's already up near 50. And then Savannah Zewald, the other senior, along with Cody Haddix, with 56. 269 total aces this season for the Rams. Rigsby paces that with 55. Mackey with 50. And they're big on the block. Obviously, Rigsby pushing near 100 blocks on the season, 96. Annie Bradshaw's been big there as well. Kaya Noble working that middle on that rotation now for the Rams when Rigsby goes back row. That gives another block up front to where it doesn't just kind of significantly fall off like it did before she got up there and really had a good role from the defensive side of things. Again, a pass libero when she played at Lewis County. And that was one of the things when talking with Coach Katie Neltner, she was really impressed with what Kaya brings to the table defensively at the net because of her experience that she always had there from the back row. You can see her right there just off to the right shoulder of Coach Neltner. Coach Neltner looking at a milestone tonight. A win here this evening will give her career win number 200. She's got 23 this season at Raceland, 23-12 to be exact. A winning percentage of nearly 77% in her career. She took over a winless team at Boyd County in 2017, led that team to a 17-15 record, resulted in 3 consecutive region championships. And then she comes in and stops the streak of Boyd County, who had won 27 consecutive sets in the regional round. And then stopped their three-peat by taking them home in straight sets. So winner of this one will advance into tomorrow night's championship game. 6:30 is the first set service time. We'll be with you beginning at about 6:20. A look there at Rowan County. We're in the much more visible jerseys tonight. They had the black jersey with the dark green numerals on them the other night, and they were hard to see, but no problem seeing this evening as they've got the white tops with the green numerals, green sleeves. Raceland in the white tops with the orange numerals and letters across the chest. You see Bentley Rogers there in the libero jersey. She'll have the all-orange jersey on. And no libero tonight. Yep, there it is. She's wearing the dark black. That's Eliza McGillicuddy. She'll be wearing the dark green jersey for Rowan County. All right, we're going to step out for a break for the national anthem. We come back, we'll play some volleyball. Raceland and Rowan County. Winner moves on to the championship tomorrow night at 6:30. Our coverage continues after this on Kool TV.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pump and Shop.
Return,
refresh,
refuel.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky, with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around. If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Looking for the latest archery gear? Check out Borders Sporting Goods for your best selection of Hoyt and Matthews bows, as well as 10-point crossbows with a full selection of accessories for all your hunting needs. Borders also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reload supplies, along with a full selection of benchmark and case knives. Borders is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area, no matter how big or small you need to keep your firearms safe. Before your next hunting excursion, stop by and stock up at Borders Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
Back at the Joker Lawn Care broadcast table, Rowan County being introduced in the white jerseys, black bottoms. Again, first time with us here on the channel, hit that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up if you see something you like. Hit that bell each time we put out new material. We'll alert you directly to your mobile device. Some exciting news coming up in the near future about Kool TV in Rowan County. Stay tuned for that. Not going to put anything out there just yet, but certainly some things in the works. Looking forward to that. As we take a look at the Raceland Rams and the white tops, black bottoms, as they get their announcements here. They did not play in the regular season. Last time they met was last October. Rowan County won that one 2-0. Raceland has lost 6 consecutive to Rowan. The last win came in 2016, and that was in the region championship. 6th all-time meeting in the regional round. Raceland leads that meeting 3-2 as we head to the net cam for our handshakes prior to the game starting. And we are ready to get rocking and rolling here in semifinal number 1 between Raceland and Rowan County. So a straight set opening round. All 4 teams, win in straight sets. So will we see a team break that cycle, or do we go straight sets into the championship? We're about to find out here as we are ready to get semifinal number 1 underway here in West Liberty. Raceland will work on the left side of your screen. Rowan County on the right. We do switch sides, so we will have the switching of the benches, which I do like. I hope that sticks. It came back during the 63rd District Tournament, and then when they got into the 16th, the playing structure which caused the controversy during the 63rd is the same structure we have here in West Liberty, so they elected to stay with it. And I hope that it kind of pushes that back, because that is a big part of volleyball, is being able to switch sides. One side, sometimes you play a little better than others, and we'll certainly see how it works from there, but we'll definitely keep an eye on as we move forward. All right, Brenna Wellman back for the service to get things rolling for the Rams as the semifinals underway here in West Liberty. Rigsby, a deep push. Jones, and that one's out of bounds. Big swing there by Ella Breeze. The air flies deep, and Raceland leads at 1-0. Back row attack. Right there's Rogers. Back to Rigsby. Fires that one in for a point. 2-0 Raceland. Wellman caught that one off the side of her hand. Out of bounds it goes, and a service error. Rowan County sides out. They trail at 2-1. Mallory Jones. 86 aces for this Vikings team, or the Valkyries as they like to be called. Rigsby brings it near side and bends that one wide, and we're even at 2. Jones has to go track down her own ball. Number 2 is the player to keep an eye on for this Valkyries team, Belle Maines. She's the big hitter for that team. 15 kills in the win over West. Will come near side, and right down the middle is Ella Breeze, and Rowan County grabs a 3-2 lead. So we take a look at it on the Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay as we go to the net cam. Perfect set. And then a service error by Jones. Even at 3. Apologies on the replay. We did not get the replay buffer start. That is my fault. I will own that one. There's Rigsby with a dart to the back corner, and Raceland back in front. Own that one. There we go. We got the right teams on. Good feed to Rigsby from Rigsby with a dart to the back corner. Listen, that's one thing I will say. If I make mistakes, I will own them. I'm not afraid to own them. And a nice service there by Mackey as the Rams push back out. And listen, that's one thing I will say. If I make mistakes, I will own them.
Laser
I'm not
beam
afraid to
across
own
the
them.
tape there.
And a nice tried to push it across and could not get it over. Mackey, again, a top server for this Rams team. Her and Rigsby do a great job, and another ace as that one bends over top of the fingertips. Back-to-back service aces for Peyton Mackey and the Rams doubling up. The Valkyries 6-3. Deep service. And a good ball down the near side as Rowan County will side out. As that was Ava Breeze that got it just past the hands of allowing Wellman to make a nice play on that back row. So now that is Addison Hargis on the back row with the service. And a ninja kill for Cody Haddix as she tosses it in. So now that is Addison Hargis on the back row with the service. And a ninja kill for Eliza McGillicuddy in the libero jersey there in the center of the back row for the Valkyries. Here's Jones. Nice dig by Wellman on the back row. Rams lifted across. Jones back up front. Blocked at the net. Brinker has that one turned away by Rigsby. Nice dig by Wellman on the back row. Rams lifted across. Jones back up front. Blocked at the net. That was off the antenna. Nine for Raceland. And they'll get Rowan County into the net. 10-5. Nice dig there on the back row. Rigsby. Joust to the net. Maines flips it up. Back to Rigsby. Goes back corner and another. Joust to the net. Maines flips it up. Back to Rigsby. Goes back corner and another. And out of bounds on the far side, attack there by Breeze. Good start by the Rams, up 12-5. Good service. Nice play by the Valkyries to get that one across. There's Kaya Noble. Comes near side for the point. 13-5 Rams. Timeout. Nice play by the Valkyries to get that one across. There's Kaya Noble.
Good start by the
Comes near
Rams
side
here.
for the point. So the Rams off and rolling after trading points back and forth a little bit with Rowan, but Rigsby leads the way with 3 kills. 2 aces, both of those for Mackey. And an 8-point lead for the Ramblers here in the first frame. Good look there inside the huddle with Katie Neltner and her Rams trying to pick up their 24th win of the season, which would be 13 consecutive. They have not lost since back in the All-A State tournament. Back underway we go. The Rams pick up another. So now Rigsby from the service line. Maines too deep. (15-5). Diving save. Rowan County lifts it across. Right there's Haddix. Bradshaw on a bump. Back to Maines. Goes back corner and gets that one home. 6. Bradshaw on a bump. Back to Maines. Goes back corner. (15-6). Rowan down 9 here in the opening frame. Haddix flips it across quickly. Try to go with a ninja kill. Left-handed tip there by Maines. Bradshaw down the line for a point. Good answer there. 10-point edge for the Rams. Mackey through the double block, dug back row, back to Maines. Right there's Rogers. And then Maines goes too deep. Here comes Noble. Jones back to Maines near side. Off the tip. Haddix plays it up. Nice save there by Mackey. Maines down the line and out of bounds. 18-6 Rams. Raceland rolling here in set number 1. That's going to go home for an ace. Could not play that one up. Rams hot out of the gate here this evening. Noble with a big swing, a diving save, a back row by McGillicuddy. Back to Mackey on a touch. Right there's Rogers. Good rally here. Back to Maines. Winds up and lets that one fly. Too stiff. 20-6 Raceland here in set 1. One of the 2 seniors on this year's team for the Rams, Cody Haddix, working from the service line. Maines down the line. Right there's Haddix. Rigsby back row, back up to Haddix. Mackey lets go one. There's McGillicuddy. Blocked at the net by Noble, and they'll get Rowan County into the net. 21-6. Diving save there by Rogers. Back to Maines as she goes through the double block, but catches the antenna. (22-6). And we get Rowan County back in the net again. 23-6. A late whistle coming from our R2 across the way. Raceland rolling here in this one. And Haddix caught that one off the side of the hand and never crossed the net. So side out Rowan County. They trail at 23-7. But there is McGillicuddy and Brinker step out. Taylor Dixon, first year on the bench for the Valkyries. Here comes Noble down the pipe. Back to Maines. Haddix bumps it over. Maines on a push. Noble lines it up. Blocked at the net, gets it through, and then Maines digs it back on the near side. Here's Bradshaw. Up at the net on the tape. They'll flip it across. That was Jones. Noble wants another one. Got that one. With precision, Kaya Noble goes back line, and it's 24-7 set point for the Rams. And the libero of Bentley Rogers picked up her 1,000th dig here Monday night in the first set against Boyd. Floating service by Rogers. Back up it goes. Noble touches it across. They've got Rowan in the net, and that's set 1. Raceland takes it 25-7, and they open up a 1-0 lead here in the match. We head to set 2 when we return after this here on Kool TV.
Discover the convenience of Clark's Pump and Shop, your go-to local pit stop. Clark's proudly serves your neighborhood with new locations popping up just around the corner. Swing by today and indulge in a selection of your favorite snacks and drinks. We're committed to elevate your on-the-go taste experience. Clark's Pump and Shop is your premier destination for all things convenience and satisfaction. Stop by today at a Clark's Pump and Shop near you. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today. That's Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, Equal Housing Lender. Other restrictions may apply.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
Serving the communities of Raceland and Worthington since 1928, Raceland schools have been a beacon of learning and growth in the tri-state. A private school education at a public school price. Raceland's distinguished schools are a caring place where students can learn and grow. Committed to the future, Raceland's academic and arts programs rank among the top in the state, and test scores are among the highest in the area. Oh yeah, our football team isn't too bad either. We are Raceland, and this is home.
Back here at the Joker Lawn Care broadcast table. James Carr, happy to have you along with us here. We're going to test the replay real quick, so bear with us. Back here at the Joker Lawn Care broadcast. I think we've got it cut now, so. Retired Ricky Cigars, he dropped me a message there. Not certain what happened. Listen, we have had a Murphy type of day today, but it's okay. We grind through and we keep moving forward. So technology is wonderful when it works. And then it works and then it goes back. Yeah, we got it now, I think. It was on and then I turned it off. Yeah, we got it. Greatly appreciate everyone tuned in with us here tonight on Kool TV. First time here with us, hit that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up if you see something you like. Also, if you're tuned in, let me know where you're tuned in from. I'll give you a shout-out. I greatly appreciate everyone that drops in messages during the broadcast talking about supporting their favorite, whether it's a grandchild or a niece or a nephew, someone that's not able to make the trip because they live out of town or whatever. That's what we do this for. It's to spotlight our student athletes, and we greatly appreciate the opportunity to be here. Again, hat tip to Braxton Howard, the athletic director here at Morgan County. Everything they've done this week, they've put on a phenomenal tournament. And like I've said, every time that I've come to West Liberty, outside of the long drive to get here, it's been fabulous. So, but obviously greatly appreciative of everything that we get an opportunity here to do. Couldn't do it without our great sponsors. Again, Clark's Pump and Shops, 8A Porta Potties, River Cities Builders, and, of course, all the great sponsors rotating across the bottom of your screen there on the bottom right. All right, set 2 underway. Raceland in control, leading at 1-0. Here's Maines, lines one up. Rigsby puts home another one. That one's down the tunnel, back toward the bathrooms. Rigsby's 4th kill of the night. McKenna Lax and the Lax family tuned in from back home at Raceland. It's now Peyton Mackey. Rams trying to move into the championship game They were there in 22 when they lost to Boyd County in straight sets. Rigsby with another. That one's dug back row, though. McGillicuddy on the back row. Diving save there by Bentley Rogers, but Haddix couldn't finish it. So we take a look at it on the Grayson Sporting Goods Instant Replay. As Breeze just smacks that one across, that's going to pick up the point. Big swing there by the senior, Savannah Zewald. That one's in the stands. You talk about a young lady that has been through so much in a senior year. Had a knee injury, thought she was done for the year. Ended up getting some really good news from the doctors. Played herself back on the court and put down the final point for the district championship at home against Russell. And that one's coming over into Russell's stands right in front of us. A big hit there by Tenure. We're even at 2. So now Ella Breeze. Haddix on a push up to Rigsby. Back row too stiff. Rowan County in front, 3-2. Look at Taylor Dixon there. A little grin from the sideline. Haddix will loft that one across on the 2. And that's going to be a 4 hit. Bad pass to the far side. Raceland evens things up. Melanie Queen tuned in saying go Rams. Wellman rotates out. Kaya Noble back in as Allison Rigsby goes back to the service line. Good service there. McGillicuddy on the back row. Maines on a free ball. Here comes Noble. Lines one up off the top of the net. It's dug on the far side by Breeze. And then a big swing on the near side. That was Ava Breeze who gets it home for the point. So Rowan County grinding it out here in set number 2, trying to even the match at 1 game to none. 1 game each, after Raceland jumped out to a 1-game-none lead. And did it in epic fashion, 25-7. That's Kelsey May. Left-handed touch there by Bradshaw. Maines. Here comes Noble, near side, that was out of bounds. Timeout, Raceland. That brings the Valkyries to their feet on the far side. Again, game 2 this evening, Russell and Ashland. It'll be on our second stream. You can find it right there on our page, same place where you found this one. It's ready to go. And we'll be back with you tomorrow night for the championship game. 6:30, first serve here in West Liberty. It's been a fun tournament to be a part of. We've watched some really good play from some of our teams in the area that just have really kind of taken off and taken off big. Emma Sparks watching tonight, pulling for her former coach, Katie. It was funny, Katie sent me a picture today from the time when she was at Boyd County. It was 2 years ago when I had the girls in after they had won the 16th region tournament. And I was like, oh, wow, that's been 2 years ago. Hard to believe it's been that long. Here's Haddix on a push near side. Back to Maines. Bad push on the pass that goes outside to her. Noble gets that one through for the point. You know, that's one of the fun things about this is getting an opportunity to interact with the student athletes, learn about them, watch them be successful and be able to pull for them and stuff. And that was so much fun that year when they made that deep run and just getting a chance to have them come in and hang out on the show. And it's what it's all about. And they're going to get a double touch there. Cody Haddix, that one's on her. She knew it as soon as she did it. She turned toward her bench. Into the game is Kaylin Tackett. She'll go to the service line. She was really effective on the service line against West Carter here on Monday. Back to Mackey. Tackett plays it across. Nice job by her. Here's Mackey on the far side. Blocked at the net. There's Rigsby. Noble up front. Touches it across for another. No, they dug it. And Noble tried to put that one back down, and that time she missed. What a series of events. What a dig to get that ball. I thought that ball was for sure down. And that was out of bounds. So 7-5. And now Bentley Rogers. Scrappy set 2 after the Rams cruised in set 1. Noble laces that one into the Rowan County section on the far sideline. There was a little bit of aggression on that swing as we take a look at it on the Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. As Mackey delivered and she finished it off. Here's Hargis. Mackey goes airborne and too deep. 8-6 Rowan. That tip to my crew here this evening, Trey Collier and Jacob Hankins. Phenomenal job as always that they do. Now Bell Mange from the back row on the service line. Mackey with a touch. Breeze on the push. Noble wants another, and she gets it. 8-7. Noble with 5 kills. That leads the way after Rigsby raced out to a quick 4. And winner of this game moves on to tomorrow night's championship game at 6:30. They'll play the winner of our second game this evening, which is Russell and Ashland. Play at 30 minutes at the conclusion of tonight's contest. Here's Breeze, lines it up. Noble on the back row. She'll bump it across. And a bad pass there by Jones, and we're even at 8. And a timeout, Rowan County. So Taylor Dixon wanting to settle her crew down before Raceland gets on a run again. Jason Clark and the Ashland Kittens making their arrival. Russell already here. They're right in front of us, sitting down on the lower 2 rows. Had a good win last night. Both of those 2 teams did. Russell rolled past East Carter, and then Ashland over Fleming County did not give up more than 9 points in any of the 3 sets against the Panthers. Kendra Gillum tuning in from Raceland, supporting the cheer girls from Raceland. Peyton and Brenna. So all even at 8 here. Coach Taylor Dixon, first year on the bench there for the Valkyries, burning that timeout, sensing a little urgency, trying to settle things down, not allowing to Raceland get in that momentum that it picked up there in set 1 when it rolled through things 25-7. So now Kaya Noble. McGillicuddy on the back row, Jones up front. Nice dig there by Noble, and then Allison Rigsby rises up and finishes. Rams in front 9-8 as we go to the Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. Double block came of Hargis and Jones, and just too much Rigsby on that one. Jones will touch it across, right to Rogers. Back to Rigsby. Breeze goes back row and too stiff. And the Rams surge out by 2. You look at Katie Neltner there, 199 wins and 60 losses in her career. Win here tonight's number 200. Hargis touches it across. Haddix near side on a touch there by Rigsby that goes home. That's when Allison gets so deadly, is when she can just use that touch game up front, and then you sag off, and then she drills one. Good service here by Noble. She served off the last 5. Breeze touched down the line, a diving save there by Haddix. Zewald bumps it across. Breeze comes near side. There's Rogers. Zewald too stiff. Side out Valkyries. They trail at 11-9. Noble to the bench. Wellman back into the back row, and Mallory Jones will do the service work for the Valkyries. Good service. Rogers flips it across. Breeze off the bump on the block there from Rigsby. Zewald off the tip. That one's out of bounds, and she'll pick up the point. 12-9 Rams. And now back to Peyton Mackey. And that was going home for an ace. Never got it even in the air to play it forward. 4-point lead for the Rams here in set number 2 after Rowan County opened up a 3-point lead. There's Jones, brings it back near side, blocked at the net. Haddix tries to push it back corner and bends it too wide. You can see the smile on her face. She knew what she wanted to do, just didn't get it to go where it wanted to go. You talk about a fun kid. Cody she's full of life, always smiling, just happy. Great kid in the building. Heck of a volleyball player. Senior year, gets a new coach, has to change things around, and she has really just accelerated all that. As you heard the thump there on that one, that was the big swing from Rigsby at the net. My goodness. That went through both sets of hands, 14-10. And a nice big swing there, and that was from Tenure. She pins it to the near side. Brooklyn Tenure, 69 kills on the season with 15 blocks. She's jumped off the bench here this evening and picked up a pair. Now Ella Breeze. Rigsby rises up, too deep, just behind the line. That one may have been a couple of inches deep, if any. Good job by Wellman saving that one up front. Haddix tries to push it across. And all of a sudden, here come the Valkyries. They've got it down to 1. Rigsby rises up and finishes. Good answer there by the Rams. Noble back in up front. Rigsby goes to the service line. Raceland tonight with 4 aces, 3 of those from Mackey. Rigsby delivers a dart across the tape. Jones has to scurry near side to get it. And then Maines bends that one right into the Rams bench. And the Rams pick up an unforced error there from the Valkyries, and they lead it by 3. Noble. There's Breeze. McGillicuddy bumps it up front. Maines fires it down the line. A diving save there by Mackey. Noble on a touch with the finesse at the net. Kaya Noble with another. Her 6th of the evening. It's a 4-point lead once again for the Rams. And an ace goes home on a ball that was probably going out. And the Rams take their largest lead of the set. A good evening, or a late night, I should say, to Megan Ryder, who's tuned in from the United Kingdom tonight, watching her niece, Jalen Hicks. Bradshaw, nice adjustment there to flip that one across. Maines brings it across court. Rogers is there. Haddix bends into the bench. There's Rigsby, and they get into the net. Tenure on the big swing, and the point goes to the Rams. 19-13. How about another ace for Allison Rigsby? Raceland picking up their 6th of the game. Timeout, Rowan County. As we take a look at it on the Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay, Ava Breeze giving chase there, could not get home. So looking at some numbers, Raceland hitting at a .333. 8 kills for Rigsby, 6 for Noble. Rams with 6 aces, Mackey with 3, Rigsby has 2. Rowan County, 9 kills in the match. Tenure, Breeze, Ella, and Ava, both with each with 3, or excuse me, each with 2, my mistake, in the contest. Again, Raceland trying to push this out to a 2-game-to-none lead. This game was even at 8. And a 12-5 run by the Rams has this one going. Randy Helton has tuned into the broadcast now. He's probably happy that he finally got his chat to go through. I had him blocked for like 465 days. And I guess that timer must have worn off because he finally got his name to pop up in the chat screen. He'll be so happy. Coach Helton, glad you got in here this evening, my man. All right, back underway out of the Valkyries timeout. Maines, a dart. Haddix tries to save it. Mackey bends it toward the net, can't get it there. What a big swing there by Belle Maines. Rigsby played it up. Mackey gave her a home run swing effort, trying to get that one back to the net, just couldn't get it there. So now Kelsey May. Haddix on a ninja kill for the point. Cody knows when to go, and she does it with precision when she does so. Haddix on the season coming in with 88 kills. 21-14, and she'll go to the service line. And now timeout Raceland. I believe Raceland was out of rotation. Katie Neltner jumps down there and looks at Bill Ridge and says, I need a TO right now. So it was certainly something that was laughable from the moment because Katie was, you could see her laughing in the huddles. You don't see Katie laughing in too many huddles. She's very businesslike, but right now, whatever that was, it was for the adjustments that happens to be there. You see Brenna Wellman laughing it up inside there too. A very loose team. This is a team going into the regional, into the district tournament. They played through that game against Greenup. They trailed 2-1. They came back ran sets 4 and 5, and then just ran through Russell 3-0. Probably one of the better games that I've seen this team play all season. Here Monday night in the opening round, you could see the nerves, the emotions in that game against Boyd County. They were down 17-7. They get back into it. They won at 31-29, and then 25-14 in set 2, 25-21 in set 3 to move in to the semis. And Haddix gets an ace out of the timeout. 7th of the night for the Rams. And that one's deep. So 22-15. Valkyries side out. Back in is Kaylin Tackett, defensive specialist for the Valkyries. This Valkyries team comes in with a record of 21-9, winners of 3 straight. Winning in the district tournament, and then here against West Carter. Jones off to Maines, backpedaling, comes cross court and finds a hole. It wasn't perfect, but she got it where it needed to go. As Belle Maines records only her 3rd kill tonight. She had 15 here on Monday night in the win over West. Good service. Rogers will bump it across. Jones on a push out to Maines. Maines lobs it down the far sideline. They're going to go back near side, and that one's out of bounds. Hargis tried to go back corner from the near corner. Rams side out. They lead at 23-16, and the libero of Bentley Rogers to the line. McGillicuddy plays that one up to Jones. Mackey to Noble. Breeze on the dig. Back to Maines. Punches it across. The Rams play it up. Noble with a soft toss over. And she gets the point. And it's set point for the Rams. So Rogers trying to close things out and make it a quick 2-0 lead for the Rams. Good service picked off the court. There's Rigsby on the back row and a big swing from Hargis. Haddix takes it deep row. McGillicuddy is there. Back to Maines. Down the line. Zewald on a bad pass from Mackey. And the point goes to the Valkyries, and they'll side out. Trailing by 7, still set point. And Belle Maines will go to the service line. Noble from the far pin. Cross court for the point. Kaya Noble with another. 25-17. Rams taking in set number 2. Noble with her 8th. And the Rams head to set 3, leading the match 2-0. We return to West Liberty after this on Kool TV.
Discover the convenience of Clark's Pump and Shop, your go-to local pit stop. Clark's proudly serves your neighborhood with new locations popping up just around the corner. Swing by today and indulge in a selection of your favorite snacks and drinks. We're committed to elevate your on-the-go taste experience. Clark's Pump and Shop is your premier destination for all things convenience and satisfaction. Stop by today at a Clark's Pump and Shop near you. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today. That's Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, Equal Housing Lender. Other restrictions may apply.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
Serving the communities of Raceland and Worthington since 1928, Raceland schools have been a beacon of learning and growth in the tri-state. A private school education at a public school price. Raceland's distinguished schools are a caring place where students can learn and grow. Committed to the future, Raceland's academic and arts programs rank among the top in the state, and test scores are among the highest in the area. Oh yeah, our football team isn't too bad either. We are Raceland, and this is home.
Back at the Joker Lawn Care broadcast table, James Carr, happy to have you along with us here tonight. Raceland in front of Rowan County 2-0, trying to snap a 6-game losing streak to the Valkyries. They played last year in October on the 7th. Rowan County won that one 2-0. The last win Raceland had over this Rowan County team came all the way back in 2016. That was when the Rams won their last region championship. They defeated the Valkyries 3-0 in that title game. 6th all-time meeting. Raceland leads the match. The matches, 5 in the 5 played so far, 3-2. Trying to push that to 4-2 here. We'll see how things play out as the Valkyries, with their backs against the wall, got to win out to get into the championship game tomorrow night. Raceland trying to get to its second title contention game in 3 years. They were there in 22. They got swept by Boyd County. Lost in the opening round last year to Boyd County. And now one set away from returning to the title game. So Brenna Wellman's going to start us off. Left to right they go. Here we go, set 3. And Breeze starts things off with a point for the Valkyries. Ella Breeze picks up kill number 3 in the match. Back-to-back points. That one was from Ava Breeze on the Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. Little back set there from Jones. Hargis drives that one near side and out of bounds. Side out Raceland. Now Peyton Mackey. Raceland in the game, 7 aces. Mackey has 3 of those. Haddix and Rigsby with the other 2. Hargis into the net and we're even at 2. Ace for Mackey. Rams surge ahead, 3-2 here in the third. Her 4th ace of the contest. That one's way too stiff. Mackey got all of that one. Slammed that one off the back wall behind the in line on the side for the Valkyries. So Addison Hargis floats one in. Here's Rigsby, rises up, back line too stiff. And Rowan has the lead. This is kind of how Raceland has been in the first couple of sets. A little sloppy at first, trying to get things going, and then all of a sudden it finds its mark and just takes off. Here's Haddix on a push. Rigsby gets that one down on the line, right in front of the line judge, directly in front of us. Rigsby's 9th of the evening. We're even at 4. Now Savannah Zewald for an ace. Rams 9th of the contest. Zewald's first. 5-4 Raceland. There's Maines on the back row from Rigsby. Breeze through the double block. Wellman is there. Rigsby touches it across. Tenure tries to come near side. There's Haddix. Bradshaw with a bump. And a block at the net. A dig at the net, though. Can Rowan County get it across? They do. Tenure with a great save. And Rigsby delivers a dart down the pipe. And the Rams lead it by 2. The sophomore's 10th of the evening. Russell starting to loosen up just behind us here. They'll be up next against Ashland. Here's Tenure, tries to slap Atman across and can't get it. Tough pass coming out to her and smashes that one into the net. And Rowland trails it by 3. So a 3-0 run by the Rams, trying to make it 3 games and none and a trip to tomorrow night's championship at 6:30. Jones flips it over, trying for a ninja kill. Nothing there, though. Rigsby gets the touch with the pure finesse for her 11th. A 4-0 run by the Rams. Bradshaw sends that one sky high, gets it across the net. A nice play by her. Off the Breeze, down the line on the back row for the point. Big swing there by Ella Breeze. And a much needed side out there for the Valkyries as they cut the lead to 3. I believe we've got a moment here for a player for Rowan County. So 1,000 career assist for Mallory Jones. So congratulations to her, a very big accomplishment for her. So Miss Jones there wearing number 8. And that's a great show of sportsmanship. Again, Raceland had the same thing here against Boyd County the other night when Bentley Rogers picked up her 1,000th dig, and an opportunity as soon as it happened, stop and let the young lady get the recognition she well deserves. So back underway we go. Tenure blocked at the net. Maines digs it out. They'll come back to her near side. Across the tape. Bradshaw saves it. Rams try to play it up. A great diving effort by both Haddix and Mackey, but they can't play it across, and Rowan grabs the point, and it's down to 2. Bradshaw goes back corner. Near side Maines, elevates. There's Wellman. Here comes Bradshaw. McGillicuddy on the back row with a nice dig. Maines off the antenna. And the Rams pick up the point. Again, on the court setup, when the ball strikes the red and white poles sticking up off of the nets, those are what we call the antennas. If it makes any contact with that, it is considered out of bounds. It has to be on the inside of those poles. If it connects it to it at any point, it's out of bounds. That's balls coming both directions. Here's Tenure. Lobs that one across. Back to Bradshaw, who elevates. A big strike at the net. Haddix lets a swing go. A big block, a dig there by Noble. The Rams flip it across on the block of Maines. They'll come back to Maines, and she gets that one home. She borrowed a curveball from her brother the other night. That was the 97-mile-an-hour fastball, as she pinpoints it right in the back corner for the kill, her 4th of the evening. Nice dig on the back row by McGillicuddy. Back to Maines. Blocked at the net. Bradshaw is there. Feed it back to Maines. She's blocked again. Haddix feeds it off to Noble, who rises up. And that one's too deep. Maine's got too much on it. Rams push back in front by 3. Look at Ashland across the way, getting ready to get going in their matchup next. They've got Russell. And that was an ace as Cody Haddix puts her hand on her face like, I can't believe I just got that. But she picks up the 10th ace of the ball game, her 3rd. And it's a 4-point lead for the Rams. Bradshaw through the block attempt and gets the point. I talked with Annie after the game Monday, Tuesday at school, and I told her, good game. And she said, I played awful. I said, you got the win, though. Just come back tonight and go after it. She's done a good job here this evening. Tenure touches across. Noble fires it right back. And then into the net is Maines, and the Rams out by 7. A look across right there. Russell. Ashland coming in from behind, getting ready to warm up as well. We'll have those two up next here in the second semifinals. Rigsby from the back row. McGillicuddy's there, though. Tenure touches it across for the point. Brooklyn Tenure with a nice find right there in the hole of the defense and just lobs that one in. 13-8. And Kaylin Tackett. That was on the back line. Raceland elected to try to let that one fly, and it was right on the line. Katie Neltner's just kind of grinning as she's walking down the sideline like, what do you do? That's a gamble, 50-50, and you come up a loser. Really good service there by Tackett. They play short this time. Noble wants another one and hits that one into the net. And the Valkyries coming back, not before Katie Neltner says, let's burn a timeout. There's the Kittens loosening up behind us, getting ready for their matchup with Russell next. You get a very tight quarter gymnasium here at Morgan County, but this place is electric. Whenever they get things riled up and you get this place packed in here, it is a fun place to be. I've been here for basketball games many times. First time I've been up here for volleyball this week. It's been phenomenal. Again, hat tip to Braxton Howard and his staff here. Have put on a tremendous tournament, done a great job making certain there's food, drinks, snacks, anything you need. Text me today. Was everything okay? Did we need anything? And that's what you like to see from a tournament host. So, greatly appreciated everything they've done, all of our great fans and supporters, including our sponsors, Clark's Pump and Shops, A&A Porta Potties, and River Cities Builders. We can't do anything without everything that we've got with the support from our great sponsors throughout all of our ventures here in our 3rd season with Kool TV. All right, out of the timeout. Good evening, Kylie and Elizabeth Rigsby watching their sis. Here's Maines, had to backpedal there. And the Rams can't play that one up as she'll find a point. And it's down to 2. Not pretty, but it goes home either way on the scoreboard. And Kaylin Tackett having a good service here. That one's deep. So the service error gives the point to the Rams. 14-11. McGillicuddy back in. Out goes Tackett and Tenure. And Bentley Rogers, the Rams libero, will go to the service line. And a service ace for Bentley Rogers. Raceland's 11th ace in the contest. And the Rams are 10 points away from heading into the championship game tomorrow night. Maines on a soft touch on the line. Right there's Rogers. Back to Mackey on a touch. Limbo at the net. A dig on the near side by Maines. Noble blocked at the net. Rams play it up. Haddix pushes it across. Back to Maines. Noble wants another. There's Breeze in the back row. Maines comes near side through the block attempt for the point. Great rally there between the two as Belle Maines picks up her 6th, and it's down to 3. Great look at it there on the Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay net cam. And Maines serves that one out of the back row. It's one thing tonight that Rowan County has struggled with, 4 service errors. So now Kaya Noble leading 16-12. Hargis blocked at the net, but that one's out of bounds. So she'll pick up the kill. And the Rams side out. Wellman back in for Noble. I can't see the jersey number of the server. That's Jones, thank you, there we go. Those numbers on the front, they wad up in the position I'm standing in. It makes it very difficult to see at times. Here's Breeze, back row Wellman. Rigsby up front off the tip. Zewald. Breeze from the near side, blocked and dug. Haddix plays it back into the middle. Rigsby on a touch. Maines a back row attack. Back to Zewald on the outside. Breeze, big dig there by Rogers. A joust at the net. Rams save it up. And then Rowan County gets stuck on a bad pass and can't finish. So Rams 4-point lead as Peyton Mackey goes back to the service line. Racing with 11 aces tonight. Mackey has 4 of those. See Taylor Dixon there coaching up her team in the stoppage there while Breeze was lacing up her sneakers. Back underway we go. Ball tipped at the net. That one's back down for Rigsby. Just kind of was left hanging at the net, and she just turns it straight down with the fingertips. Here comes Rigsby with a dart. Down it goes. They're going to say that she was in the net, though. Belle Maines immediately looked at the official and made the signal. If she caught it with her hand. And that was exactly the motion that Maines was pointing toward our R1 of saying. So a great see there by her. What would have been a huge point for Rigsby. And she says, I'll just touch that one over with ease. That ball was down. There is no way that ball is up. That ball was down easy. We'll look at it on the Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. So 19-14. Maines with a big swing. That one's headed down the tunnel. She unleashes on it and catches it pure. It is hard to do much with it. 7 kills for her tonight, 15 in round 1. And she heads to the service line now, trailing by 4 here in set 3, down 2-0. And Mackey and Rogers gets together. That's going to be a service ace for Maines. Timeout, Raceland. You're not going to get a smiling Katie Neltner this time. And she came off the bench, and it was a very different looking Katie Neltner from the last timeout we saw. And again, this is the maturation of a young team. Got your opponent on the ropes, finish things. Don't allow a good team like a Rowan County to hang around. Rowan County trying to push it into set number 4. They've never allowed Raceland to run away with this one. Rams took set 1 25-7, 25-17 set 2. They lead it by 3 here in set number 3. And trying to close it out in straight sets and punch their ticket to tomorrow night's title game. Ashland and Russell up next. I think they're going to ask Russell people to move back. Now the Russell players are kind of standing out near the court. And one of the assistant coaches from Rowan County went to our R2, Bill Renzi, and said, can you ask them to please move backward? Kind of felt like maybe they were impeding their field of play. All right, back we go. Rigsby on a soft touch for another. Since the last time that she got caught in the net, she's gone with those soft touches, and both of them have gone home for points. So the Rams 5 points away now. And a great thanks to Grayson Sporting Goods for sponsoring all of our instant replays this season. Here's Jones up front. Maines backpedaling. How she got that one across, I don't know, but that was a heck of an athletic move. Then Noble off the double block attempt of Tenure and Maines. Maines goes back row. There's Rigsby. Now Bradshaw, McGillicuddy. Maines on a push on the line. Haddix flips it across, trying for the ninja kill. Haddix will flip it across. Jones back up front. Here's Noble, tries to go far line and hits it into the net. 20-17. So Kelsey May checking in. There's Russell hanging out just to the right of me on the stairs, just outside their locker room. There's Noble through the block attempt. Maines plays it up. And then Noble comes near side, a diving save by Maines. Back to Bradshaw on the left-handed tip. Noble with a joust at the net. Haddix flips it over. Back to Maines through the block attempt for the point as it was right on the line, and it's down to 2. What a rally that was to begin with. As we go to the net cam, right there off the hands of Cody Haddix, and it catches just inside the line on the near side. And a service error there by May, excuse me. So 21-18, and now Cody Haddix, the senior. See Taylor Dixon there trying to coach our Valkyries into set 4. Jones brings it off to Maines. She unleashes it, goes back row. There's Rigsby. Rigsby on a back row attack. May on the far side. Back to Maines, blocked at the net. That was Noble and Mackey. Mackey with a set up front. Noble climbs the ladder and puts it home. Kaya's 9th of the ball game. She had 6 here in the win over Boyd County Monday evening. Floating service far line right in front of the Valkyries bench, and that one's home for a point. Rams 2 points away from a straight set win and a berth into the title game tomorrow night at 6:30. Haddix with another, and it's match point for the Rams. And the Rams faithful coming to their feet off to our left. High arcing serve. Maines blocked at the net by Noble. Haddix up front. Noble puts it back corner. Down for the point, and the Rams are out of the championship. Katie Neltner picks up win number 200. And the Rams in straight sets here tonight on Kaya Noble's 10th kill of the evening. Defeat Rowan County for the first time in 6 meetings. This is the 7th. And they get their first win over the Valkyries since 2016 when they won the championship 3-0. So the players celebrating with Katie on the far sideline. They've got a sign for her, I'm certain. We got John Flavel over there getting a picture with the team. We'll get him over here in just a second. But congratulations to the Raceland Rams and Katie Neltner as she picks up win number 200 here this evening. That makes her record 260. Not too bad for a coach that took over a winless team in her first year out in Cannonsburg. Here's your final numbers. Rigsby with 14 kills. Noble has 10. Raceland with 13 aces in the winning effort. They go to 24-12. They've won 13 consecutive. They'll play the winner of Ashland and Russell tomorrow night in the championship at 6:30. For the Valkyries, Belle Maines paces the way with 8 kills. Ella Breeze had 5 service errors for the Valkyries, who will close the season up at 21-10. That's going to do it for this broadcast. Again, we'll be back with you in about 25 minutes to get you ready for Ashland and Russell for the second semifinal matchup here this evening. And the winner gets Raceland tomorrow night at 6:30 here for all the marbles in the 16th. Hat tip to my crew, Trey and Jacob. Fabulous job as always. Join us back here in about 25 minutes right here on Kool TV for the second semifinal. Raceland into the championship. Russell and Ashland up next when we return after this.
Thank you for watching the 16th Region Volleyball Tournament live from Morgan County High School on Kool TV. This broadcast of the 16th Region Volleyball Tournament has been a special sports presentation of the Kool Hit Sports Network and Kool TV.